SIMP is a team that has been a dominant force since the very beginning.
At this point, the momentum is just building in favor of SIMP. Right now, SIMP is dominant, and they're not going anywhere.
To quote Laps, as we quoted earlier on, SIMP carefully plots their wins. They've plotted themselves into the finals in every season.
Going into Season 6, I won't be playing World of Tanks as a full-time competitive pro player.
I'm not saying that they're untouchable. No, they're not. We've seen them fall before. Timed Out versus SIMP is our second matchup, and there cannot be a better example in esports of a David versus Goliath right now. Timed Out at the bottom of the standings out of all 16 teams. SIMP at the top, currently undefeated. Crossing the shot, crossing the planes, missed shot from Enrique Dante. Sets, takes it down, Raul cinches a shot, and that's it. Timed Out. The last team in our standings defeats SIMP in a tiebreaker. I don't even know what to think anymore. Now, SIMP is no longer undefeated, but SIMP bounced back against their loss from Timed Out and steamrolled Cunningham's 5-0. And that's it. I Love Lamp does it. I Love Lamp beats SIMP 5-3 in this series. Impeccable play from I Love Lamp.
It really is. SIMP is not seeming nearly as dangerous as we've judged them to be earlier in the season.
It's a tough time for SIMP. It's not the hardest of times, obviously. I mean, other teams are having a hard time, but
we can't know that. We can't know that this isn't really just that rough. This could be one of those ones, but it's hard to speculate as to whether or not they're falling apart, they're in decline, they're just having a rough time, everyone's catching up. I think mostly everyone's catching up.
SIMP wins, and SIMP will be going to San Francisco in the auto seat, the auto berth, if you will. Congratulations to them. But on a bit of a low note, I'm going to get it through a tiebreaker victory.
All right, we have the Cunninghams leading the way with 36. Behind them, SIMP in second with 33. These are the two teams that will be automatically seeded into our finals at Folsom.